guys, I'm going to make a moonology card reading for you for what is going on in this full moon that is on Wednesday, what kind of energies you have and what good advice for that. And this full moon energy is really, like, this moon is really close to planet Earth, so it can be really strong old emotions or triggers or anything like that to let go of, accept. And I actually made this video, but then it deleted, like, it was so strange. So I think it also was a message to myself, because I'm gonna not make it the same, of course, so I'm gonna shuffle it and see if there's other cards for you, or if it's the same. And then I hope it will not delete. I don't know, it just was deleted, like it just went out of the app and then the video wasn't there. So, oh, that's a lot of energies. So we have show the world the real you, a time to give rather than take, and a new romantic cycle begins. And I didn't get these cards, so these are meant for you, I think. If you feel like you're drawn to it, then this is meant for you. Okay, so the first card, show the world the real you. You are in charge of whoever you show the world. And you have the potential inside of you. You have all this potential that you can, like, just flow out. You're ready to go out in the world to do it. But focus on giving and not taking, because giving is actually taking. Like, receiving and giving is actually the same thing, because you get so much happiness, so much love from sharing your wisdom, potential, and love with others. So give your energy full and protect your energy when you're around people. Like, ask for a protection of your energy, or just hold on your heart and just feel yourself breathing and just feel your authentic self. Feel yourself. Your authentic self is not someone way out there, it's yourself. It's you, who when you were a child, without those blockages and without those traumas, that is you. So by that, a new romantic cycle begins. There is some balance going on, and I feel like it's self-love, it's self-respect, especially self-respect, like giving and taking, and having a balance between that and protecting your own energy, especially in this full moon energy. And I feel like those energies that is coming up is like the ego that is like thinking like, no, I don't want to share anything with anyone, and I just, like, the pride may get in your way. There was some more. Oh, that came before. Communication is key. So that is, I think about this, it's about talking to yourself, like about communicating with yourself. That could be writing, journaling, or talking to yourself in the mirror, saying some affirmations, and saying that with truth from yourself. So I can also see this balance between communicating with others and listening to others and just being relaxed. You can see, like, there's two women's, like, I think they're twins, of course, and the one is closed her eyes and the one is open. So, like, have a balance between listening and talking to others, and also between your ego and your heart. Of course, your heart is the most, like, you should listen to, of course, all the time, but the ego can also be good at some times. But, like, mostly communicate and observe the situation, and know that it's not always what you think when you actually observe it with a non-judgmental perspective. So let's see if there's anything I'm missing to tell you in this full moon energy. Okay, there are two. It's you're very close to achieving your goal. And I feel like that is about self-respect, self-love, but it could also be about your dreams. Like, that is also a dream. Like, could be like self-love and like getting through some really deep emotions, like negative, like depression or stress or anxiety. But it could also be your dreams, like your goals. So your dreams need a practical plan, and by that I think they mean like you have to like make a plan for when you're gonna do those things that you want to do, and to share your potential and wisdom with the world. So you're not just gonna postpone it. So write it in your calendar or do it today. You can also do it today or do it on the full moon, and do it with love. And maybe you should do it after the full moon energy, because it'd be a little bit tough to do action when it's full moon. You should mostly just, or not should, but you could like mostly just relax and accept your feelings and just be when it's full moon. So that's the advice I can give you. And you could be a Taurus or a Gemini or a Libra, Virgo or Aquarius, or in your horoscope. And I would just say live your truth and do what you think is right. Not what I'm saying, not what your parents are saying, but what you feel and think from your truth, from your heart. Because sometimes we can think our heart is our ego, so really observe it. So the last is step out of your comfort zone. So it's really much about taking action out of your comfort zone and do it with peace and love. And if you don't feel like you can't do it, step out of your comfort zone with peace and love and stuff like that, then wait, have some balance, self-love, self-reflecting on whatever is going on in the situation, observe it. And when you feel ready, there's like no ready time, but when you feel like you're more in balance, then take the action out of your comfort zone. Hey you guys, I forgot to use this little box I made by myself, these papers, and I wrote some messages on it. So there are some last messages for you, and the first one is: you are a starseed, rising consciousness 11. So if you have felt an outsider in your life and you just felt like you didn't fit in, that could be why you're a starseed, here to rise consciousness on planet Earth. And you'll also have maybe seen 11. And there is, look at the bigger picture, 2398, and I don't know what that means, that number, but you can search it. So again, observe your feelings and actions and thoughts, and know that you're a starseed. Congratulations. And yeah, just live your truth. Live what is right for you. Then we have fear is holding you back. Ask for clarity, number 8. And that is really clear, that asking the universe for help and seek inwards, maybe meditate, cardio, or whatever you feel like. And that is 9787. And then the last is this what you truly want, 75. Is this what you truly want? All those things you're doing, or the people that is around you? Is these people really bringing the light? Because we have a star, I got, and that means like maybe you feel like you can't shine your light bright enough, because you want to dim it, so because others can't shine their own. So try to, maybe it's not the right people to be around for you, for where you are right now, and for where they are right now. Then there are cherries, and that actually mean immortality, can it mean? But I feel like it means that you always have this light, this starlight inside of you, that is you, that's your authentic self, and you always have this light, no matter what. Sometimes the clouds might hide the sun, and the clouds can be your thoughts, feelings, or actions, but know that you're not your feelings or thoughts. You are your light. That you are the light. So remember, no matter what deep old feelings, negative feelings come up, remember that you're not them, and you will never lose your light, your true self. And then we have some letters that could be your initials, and it's GALNTVYK and I. It could also be another person in your life that the first thought of when you see that letter. If it's supposed to be a person, another person, and if it is, maybe it's someone you need to talk to, or you just need to let go of, or whatever you feel you need to do or not to do. And then it could also be words, and I am Danish, so I can see some words in Danish, so I will count that 2, and I can just translate them. So what I see is the first word is gal, and that means angry, mad, and it could be your angry energy from maybe your childhood traumas, and that is coming up, and try to observe that feeling. But then we also have 2, and that means thief. So maybe you could feel like someone is stealing your energy, or you are stealing another's energy, and that makes you mad or mad at yourself. So try to journal that, or what you feel is right. Then there's also kål, and that means cabbage. So if you feel called to eat more of that, then that's it. And the word tag, and then I think of tagging someone on Instagram, and then missing to tag someone, and then you may, in this full moon or around that full moon, stumble into someone that you, maybe your ego have been like, no, this person is not for my highest good, and your ego is like, your pride is like trying to make this person away, but in reality your heart says that that is the best for your highest good. So maybe you are in that situation. If you can relate to that, if you ask your intuition if that is the right thing, then try to not be so dismissive and try to give them a chance to speak out their perspective, and listen to your intuition. It could also be that you think that you don't deserve them and you're not good enough for them, but we are all worthy, we are all equal. So try to speak from your heart and tell them what you're really feeling. Try to forgive yourself for whatever that makes you feel unworthy. And as cities, I see New York because there's an N and Y, and LA and London because of the L. And you could be living there or in your childhood. And remember, most important of all, live your truth. That is my best advice I can give you for today. And remember to follow me, subscribe for more, and like and peace if you like this video and resonated. And for now, namaste. I hope to see you next time.